Hi, friends. I'm Teresa Hartling, creator of With All of My Heart, where we learn about ways that you can begin to create your own life legacy through story, photos, keepsakes, and researching your own family history. This is the fourth in a series of 10 quick start videos where I will be sharing lessons and ideas for mini projects that you can use to jumpstart documenting your own story. I've also created a free ebook called How to Take Control of Your Family Photos that will help you to take the first steps into how you can manage your print photos as well as the ever increasing numbers of digital photos. You can find a link in the description for this video. In today's lesson, we're going to take a very high level look at a form that is very often used in genealogical research called the ancestral or pedigree chart. This is a very common form that highlights several generations of your family, typically starting with yourself and then working your way back. I'm going to share my screen so that I can show you an example of what that form might look like. This is an example of a 5-generation pedigree chart. As I mentioned, typically you're going to start your family research with yourself and then work your way back generation by generation. So I would have myself listed here in this first column along with all of my logistical information, dates, places, etc. And then I'm going to work my way back to my dad, to his dad, to his dad, and then to his dad, which would be my great-great-grandfather. Typically, the father is listed first, and then the mother is listed second. Um, so as I mentioned, this chart would start with myself. So this is chart number 1, and I'm the first person on this chart. You'll see that in each generation, there's space allocated to fill in some of the logistics for their birth date, place, etc. But by the time I get to that 5th generation, I'm just listing the name. And then you'll see another number that's included here. What that number reflects is an additional pedigree chart. So once I've worked my way back to that 5th generation, now this person, this John Hart, is going to become the first person who's listed on chart number 2. And then I'll be able to continue working my way back through information generation by generation. So very quick overview look at what a 5-generation pedigree chart might look like. The form that I've just shared with you is actually a template that I've created for my upcoming course, but templates for ancestry charts can be found on numerous genealogical websites. In my upcoming course, we're going to review those templates in greater detail, as well as learn about a number of best practices for documenting your research. Mark your calendar now with a reminder to register for that 6-week course entitled Creating Your Life Legacy, How to Kickstart Your Life Legacy Project. Registration will begin on February 9th, and our course will begin on February 22nd. In this course, you can expect a step-by-step and piece-by-piece approach to completing a family research project. We're going to pick one specific project that's important to you, and then through a series of interactive lessons over the course of 6 weeks, we're going to learn how you can set yourself up for success, how you can get started, and how you can put it all together. In the meantime, thank you for spending a few minutes with me. Be sure to click on the link provided for your free copy of How to Take Control of Your Family Photos. You'll receive the ebook download immediately, and then you'll also be subscribed to my newsletter so you don't miss any future updates. Again, thank you for spending a few minutes with me. I'm wishing you a wonderful day with all of my heart.